Hello, creative collectors. How are you? My name's Lena Broughton, and I'm the very proud owner of Madeit.com.au, which is the largest curated marketplace in Australia for artists and crafters. And welcome to Wednesday Wonders. What we do here is that we feature each week an artist from the platform. And I'm really excited to showcase the artist. I'm holding her piece right here. Showcase the artist that we have tonight, which is Sahra Raward. Now, Sahra is actually based really local, close to me in Fingal Heads, which is right on the Tweed River, a really beautiful part of the world if you don't know this part. And I'm going to show you in a little bit, but definitely you can see that a lot of her artwork must be inspired by the location as well. Now, Sahra is one of our painters on the platform, but what I really love about what she creates, she's obsessed with flowers as well, and I think it's come from her parents owned a florist shop after she just left school, and you can see it coming through in all of her pieces. But the thing that I really love about Sahra as well is that she paints on so many different mediums. Now, this is such a unique piece that we've got here, and I wanted to sort of start right at the very top to show you the bigger pieces that Sahra does, and then show you how you can have a smaller item into your home at such an affordable price as well. But these pieces are kind of one of those ones that you want to sort of have ready in the back of your mind, so that if you're wanting to buy a really special piece for your home, I think these should be right up the top of your list. Now, I'm going to just move the camera angle a little bit so you can see here. Now, what we've got here, this is one of her silk pieces that she does. Oh, Sahra's just joined in. Hello, Sahra, how are you? I am so obsessed with this piece, Sahra. Honestly, I've hung it up in so many different pieces of the house to see how it looks and works. Now, this is hand painted onto a silk base, and if you know your fabrics, it's like a Jap silk, so it's got a little bit of a papery feel to it, but it's so soft and smooth. Now, if I stand back a bit, you can kind of see the size and scale of that. That's sitting at around 80 centimeters wide there. Now, these pieces here that she's got at this size started around $550 each. But what she does here, if you can see, and I had this conversation with Sahra when she dropped it off the other day, was that the intensity and the beautiful colors that are in this piece, you honestly have to see it up close to really be able to see it. But the design of this art piece means that what she's done is she's hand painted onto the silk, and in order to be able to get that really deep intensity of color, it actually takes quite a few processes in order to get there. So it's not just a matter of painting the silk once and letting it set, steaming it, and having it ready to hang. It actually goes through the process about 3 times to get that incredible color and detail. Hey, Kerry, how are you? So if I come back here, and you can see that the full painting there, the color's actually balancing out really beautifully. But what happens is that when you've got your piece hanging on the wall, because it's made of that beautiful quality Japanese silk as well, it means that it almost floats and dances. So what happens is the artwork comes to life on the wall, which I absolutely love there. So this is one of my favorite pieces from Sahra. Now, I'm going to show you a few other pieces that are of a smaller size that are really easy for you to take home, but also gift as well. Now, we're starting with this piece here, which she has, everything just went flying. This piece here, now this is a small piece that you can actually put on a coffee table, and it simply stands on its own. And what it is, this is part of one of the silk paintings. So it's actually the silk fabric inside that's been hand painted. These are all one-off. She literally paints them individually. But it's been suspended in this acrylic magnetic frame. So that can sit on your coffee table. And if you see, because it's got both sides being the silk, it means that it's giving you that beautiful picture to have sitting in all directions. Now, these start at about $55 for those, and they're all one-off. So again, you know, if you're taking into consideration when you've got that aspiration piece, which is so much bigger, which is a real statement on your wall. And of course, when you're buying from local artists, it's a conversation piece as well. You know, when friends comment on the piece on the wall, it's like, oh my goodness, I got it from this amazing local artist on Madeit.com.au. But she hand paints all of these items. So again, this is a smaller size. Now, she's also got, these absolutely blow my mind. So if you're like me and you're someone who likes to keep a bit of a gift drawer and have cards on the ready for when you've forgotten those birthdays and anniversaries and all that sort of stuff, then Sahra has these beautiful gift card packs that she does. Now, I just put the ribbon back on there so that you can see how they come with the ribbon, and then that's Sahra's sticker that she's got on there for her as an artist. But have a look at these cards. These are from her cactus series that she's got. And she's got a few different ones on there, but the cactus series I love, honestly. So on trend at the moment, beautiful pieces. But in that kit, you get 4 different cards that are in there. Now, I'm gonna show you one of the ones that I've got open, which is from a different series. This is from a fish series. Now, with all of these cards, right, have a guess. Do you think that these are printed from her original artwork? Have a close look up there. No, they're not. These are actually one-off cards. So Sahra hand paints every single one of these cards individually. That means no 2 cards are the same. Now, again, these are the ones I was saying I'm sure must be inspired by her life here on the Tweed River. But you can see the vibrancy of the color because it's on this cartridge, this watercolor, 300 GSM watercolor card. And then she's used this beautiful gold detail to really make the fish bounce and come alive. Now, they're blank cards as well, so it means you can use them for any occasion. But as well, it's not just about the card. The quality of the envelope's really nice as well. But because these are one-off pieces and it's got Sahra's sticker on the back with her artist details, that means that you could also make these into a piece of art yourself. So if you're giving that to a friend as a beautiful card, you write inside, and you can write in there as well that this is a hand-painted card. So that becomes a beautiful art piece as well. And she's got a few different series I really like as well. They just have fallen down, so I have to grab it for a second. But I really love this series as well that she's done, which is the gorgeous palms. Have a look at the vibrancy on those. They've got so much life to them. And then you've got the longer leaf. Now that shine you're getting there is just because I've kept them in their protective covers to look after. I feel, I always get quite delicate when I'm looking after these one-off pieces. Now, the other piece that Sahra's got as well are these gorgeous bookmarks. And so I'm just showing you as well, this is how she sends all of her items. And I've done a couple of unboxing videos as well so that you can see even how the bigger piece of artwork comes when it's sent out to you. Now, if I've got this here, have a look at this. Now, this one is a print that she's done, but it's a gorgeous little bookmark. So a really cool gift to give as well. But when I open this up, how it works is it's actually a magnet so that when you're reading, it actually stays on the page and it's got that laminated finish so it sits really well in the book as well. So just showing you that original piece that we've got from Sahra as well, just to start with. Honestly, it's such a statement piece. I'm going to find it very difficult to give this one back to you, Sahra. It's absolutely stunning. So this is Sahra Raward, the painter, the artist who's based here in Fingal Heads in Australia. When you're buying from Madeit, you're buying directly from local artists, and they also get 100% of the actual art goes to them. We don't charge commission. We're a subscription-based platform, so it means that they're really getting the money that they're due as well for their incredible artwork. So thank you for joining me for Wednesday Wonders. We've got another amazing artist that I'm going to be showcasing next week. So join me at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time every Wednesday to discover the beautiful artists that we have on madeit.com.au. Bye.